7 moments rewired football forever. And number 1 still starts arguments today. Number 7. The Panenka, 1976. The Euro final goes to penalties. Czechoslovakia against West Germany. Antonin Panenka walks up needing the winning kick. Every player before him blasted for the corners. Instead, he chips it dead center, soft as a training pass. The keeper dives early and watches it float home. One penalty won a trophy and named a technique. 50 years later, players still call that chip a Panenka. Zidane used it in a World Cup final. So did countless players who never knew the original stakes. He had practiced that chip for 2 years in training. Miss it, and history forgets your name instantly. Czechoslovakia beat the world champions in that shootout. One touch of arrogance became football's most copied penalty. Number 6. Zidane's Headbutt, 2006. World Cup final. Extra time. France level with Italy. Zinedine Zidane playing the last match of his career. He had already scored a Panenka in this final. Then Materazzi says something only 2 men ever heard. Zidane turns, plants a headbutt into his chest. Red card in his final game ever. France lose the shootout without their captain, but the image outlived the result itself. The greatest player of his era walked past the trophy. France had carried the final on his passing all night. He still won the golden ball as the tournament's best player. Italy lifted the trophy while their tormentors sat in the tunnel. Football learned its legends are human in one frame. Number 5. Aguero 93-20 2012. Manchester City need a goal in added time. Lose, and United take the title on the final day. QPR lead 2-1 with seconds left at the Etihad. Zico heads one back, yet City still need another. 93 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Aguero takes one touch and buries it. City's first league title in 44 years. United players heard the roar mid-celebration at Sunderland. Goal difference decided a title by moments. City had trailed United by 8 points that April. 2 goals in injury time flipped an entire season. Martin Tyler's scream of his name became the league's defining sound. Commentators still just call that goal a time, 93-20. Number 4. Brazil 1-7 Germany, 2014. A World Cup semi-final in Brazil against the hosts. Germany score 5 inside the first 29 minutes. Close takes the second and breaks the World Cup scoring record. The below-horizon crowd goes from singing to sobbing. Brazil had never lost like this at home. 7-1 in a semi-final, yet Germany celebrated gently, almost embarrassed. A footballing superpower was dismantled in half an hour. Brazil rebuilt their whole system after that night. By the 7th goal, the home crowd was applauding Germany. It remains the heaviest semifinal defeat in World Cup history. Germany went on to beat Argentina in the final. One scoreline became shorthand for total collapse. Number 3. Leicester's 5,000-1 title, 2016. Bookmakers priced Leicester at 5,000 to 1. They had nearly been relegated the season before. Ranieri promised pizza for a clean sheet. Vardy scored in 11 straight league games, a Premier League record. Mahrez glided. Kant covered every blade of grass. The Giants kept waiting for the collapse. It never came. Leicester won the league by 10 points. So every small club now keeps a little proof. Kant had been signed for under £6 million. The title was sealed while Vardy hosted a house party. Every underdog since has pointed at that season as proof. Money predicts football, except when it doesn't. Number 2. Istanbul, 2005. Champions League final. Liverpool 3 down to Milan at halftime. That Milan defense had Maldini, Nesta, Stam, Cafu. The comeback should have been impossible. Jared heads one in, and the noise changes. 6 minutes later, Liverpool are level at 3 each. Dudek saves twice from Shevchenko from point-blank range. Then he wobbles his legs on the line and wins the shootout. Milan's players sat on the pitch, unable to stand. But Istanbul became the word for never finished. Maldini had scored inside the first minute. Crespo added 2 more before the break. Milan players later said the noise at halftime told them it was not over. 3-0 down stopped meaning over forever. Number 1. Maradona's 4 minutes, 1986. Quarterfinal against England, Azteca Stadium, Mexico City. Minute 51. Maradona punches the ball past Shilton. The referee gives it, and the hand of God is born. 4 minutes later, he collects the ball in his own half. He beats 5 England players in one run. The goal of the century. Cheating and genius, 4 minutes apart from the same man. No moment splits football fans harder. Argentina won that World Cup behind him. 4 years after the Falklands conflict, the match carried more than sport. England's players chased him across half the pitch and never touched him. He called it the hand of God and the head of Maradona. Those 4 minutes changed football forever, so pick your side and comment it.